Something seismic is shifting inside Britain's oldest institution. The polished calm of Buckingham Palace hides a storm, one that even the king himself may no longer be able to contain. Reports are flooding in from London's inner circles that Prince William has reached his breaking point. After years of public embarrassment, betrayal, and endless royal drama, the future King of England has allegedly decided to take action, and this time, it's personal. Insiders whisper that behind closed doors, William has vowed to end what many in the monarchy now call the Sussex problem. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, once celebrated as the faces of a modern monarchy, are now facing the greatest threat to their royal legacy yet: the potential loss of their HRH titles, and with them, every shred of royal privilege that remains. For years, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have danced on the edge of royal rebellion. Their exit from palace life was sold as freedom, a story of independence and new beginnings. But to many in Britain, it's become a tale of hypocrisy, using royal prestige as a personal brand while publicly scorning the institution that gave it to them. They swapped royal duties for red carpets, diplomacy for documentaries, and tradition for television. Yet, in chasing Hollywood fame, they never truly let go of the titles that made them matter. But now, that crown-shaped safety net may be slipping away. Across the United Kingdom, the conversation has changed. It's no longer gossip whispered in pubs or debated by tabloids. It's being discussed in Parliament, the very body that once dared not question the monarchy. Lawmakers are preparing a bold new bill that could allow royal titles to be revoked through legal procedure, without the king's direct consent. The move, if passed, would set an unprecedented precedent in modern royal history, effectively giving elected officials the power to redefine royalty itself. For centuries, Parliament never interfered with royal privilege. The crown was sacred, untouchable, symbolic of stability, but the patience of the establishment has worn thin. Many MPs now see Harry and Meghan as the embodiment of everything wrong with modern monarchy: privilege without duty, fame without service, profit without accountability. And with public opinion souring, the government sees an opportunity to act not out of revenge, but out of necessity. According to insiders, William has quietly been rallying support behind the scenes. While King Charles is reportedly torn between paternal affection and royal obligation, William has no such hesitation. His vision for the crown is clear: a streamlined monarchy, free from scandal, distraction, and controversy. To him, preserving the monarchy's dignity means confronting its weakest links, no matter the bloodline. He's been holding private dinners, off-the-record meetings, and quiet consultations with influential lawmakers. The message: protect the crown, even if it means pruning its branches. For Harry and Meghan, this moment is nothing short of existential. Their entire global identity is built around their royal status. Without the Duke and Duchess prefix, they become just another celebrity couple in California. Gone are the royal invitations, the sense of mystique, the authority that opens doors in Hollywood and beyond. Meghan's brand, carefully constructed around the modern royal woman archetype, could lose its magic overnight. Sources in Montecito describe a mood of quiet panic. PR strategists, lawyers, and media consultants are scrambling to prepare for what could be a branding apocalypse. Because if those titles vanish, so too does the illusion of royalty that powers their influence and their income. Meghan's entire career pivoted on the idea that she could bridge two worlds: the glamour of Hollywood and the gravitas of royalty. Remove one half of that equation, and the balance collapses. And then there's Harry. The man who once said he wanted to escape the suffocating shadow of the crown now finds himself clinging to it. Insiders claim he's made private attempts to reach out to old palace contacts, even trying to get word to his father directly. Behind the public smiles and polished statements, those close to him say he's deeply shaken. The possibility of losing his title isn't just about status, it's about identity. It's about the last tangible link to his mother's world, to the royal heritage that shaped his entire life. He believed the monarchy would never dare to cut him off completely. But now, with Parliament moving and William allegedly supporting it, even Harry realizes that nothing is sacred anymore. The most heartbreaking part of this story, though, involves the Sussex children, Archie and Lilibet. too young to understand the concept of monarchy, yet already caught in its crossfire. If Parliament enacts this reform, their titles could vanish before they're old enough to understand what they even meant. The very heritage Harry once tried to protect them from could now be stripped away by his own choices. It's a cruel irony, a tragedy of consequences. Behind palace gates, there's turmoil. Even among sympathetic royals, the atmosphere is tense. Some fear this political storm could tear apart what little unity remains in the family. Others believe it's long overdue. After all, royal titles were never meant to be marketing tools. They're honors meant for service, not for Netflix deals or memoir sales. And yet, while the family grapples with emotional fallout, Westminster is moving with cold precision. The proposed bill, dubbed by some as the Royal Accountability Act, aims to redefine what it means to hold a title in the modern age. It could target not only Harry and Meghan, but any royal who no longer serves the crown in an official capacity. It's a sweeping reform, one that could permanently reshape how monarchy and democracy coexist. Supporters call it modernization. Critics call it heresy. King Charles finds himself trapped between two impossible choices. If he intervenes, he risks appearing weak, a father shielding his son from consequences. If he stays silent, Parliament might seize control of royal prerogative altogether, diminishing the crown's authority. It's a dilemma that no monarch in modern history has faced, and every decision he delays only strengthens William's hand. Because make no mistake, William is no longer just the heir apparent. He's becoming the power behind the throne. Those close to him describe a man driven by both duty and resentment. After years of watching his brother trade royal dignity for global spectacle, William is determined to reclaim the monarchy's integrity, even if it means cutting family ties for good. This isn't a story of revenge anymore. It's a story of restoration. A new generation of monarchy drawing a line between royalty and celebrity, between service and self-interest, between tradition and exploitation. As for Harry and Meghan, their fairy tale has come full circle. From the world's most celebrated royal wedding to a potential historic demotion, their saga may soon become a cautionary tale written into the pages of British history. Once, they declared they wanted independence. Now, they might finally get it, just not in the way they ever imagined. No titles, no royal shield, no more second chances, just two former royals standing in the California sun, facing the reality of what happens when the crown fights back. But one question remains. Will this truly restore the monarchy's image, or will it expose how fragile the royal system has become in the modern world? Either way, this moment will change the House of Windsor forever. Because history isn't just being written in Buckingham Palace anymore. It's being written in Parliament, and in that story, even a prince can lose his crown.